Mom?
I do not.
You do not? Okay. Orientation is locked. We are good. It might be
I can see chats.
but you
So
can't see me.
nope, but
I'm live on a different one. Rotate device back. There. Now can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You
Well, I'm sitting in front of you.
you're not
Oh,
seeing me? Are
there
you
you are.
seeing me?
Yes, I see your hand.
Oh, just my hand?
Well, you gotta take that out of your hand.
What out of my hand?
Oh, there you are.
All right. So here's what I learned today. Even though everything you read on YouTube tells you to try to set your camera horizontally, and I've got a leg. So if you could maybe turn your volume down, that would be
I
fantastic.
can
All right. All right. So I'm just going to go for it. Here we are. Anyway, it's great to see you guys. Thank you for hanging with me. YouTube is a whole new world for me, very different from the live streaming where we were before. And I'm hoping that you all are getting me. I see mom there. It says, "Good morning, everybody." The puppies stopped barking. So that means that everybody's good, right? Yay! All right. So I need to know that you can see and hear me. If you wouldn't mind putting it in the chat, we'll get started. I'm turning down my volume because there appears to be a bit of a lag. All right. So we have got a lot of good things planned for you this morning. I'm really glad you're here. And it's been a busy week, but a great week. Hello. I see Mama again. Anybody else out there? I hope so. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to spend the next half an hour or so talking about stuff, just talking about diamonds and jewelry. I've got some really special little insider information for you, meaning that um, there is a blowout clearance price on something that really got me excited. I see Sharon McPherson there. Hey, Sharon, good morning. I'm
see you.
sorry if you were waiting for us a little bit, but you don't see Sharon?
Oh, yes.
Yay! All right, so we're back on track. Everything is good. Yeah, it's a whole new format for us over here, but it's really been a lot of fun trying to figure it all out and learn it all. But yeah, I learned an important lesson. In case anybody's ever live streaming, even though all of the tutorials tell you to turn your camera sideways, don't do it upside down. I mean, have it vertically, and then you'll be able to log on no problem. Anyway, I want to get started. So I did a quick little, as usual, a quick little thing for you. And oops. Let me go ahead and go back if I can. Hang on. We are going to be starting with what's called a blowout price on something. And it really is pretty awesome. See these earrings? These earrings are in 14 karat gold. They are almost a quarter carat in diamonds. And at the blowout clearance price, they're J406471. They're called the Dewdrop, and they were almost $400. They are only $150 today, and they're on 5 credit card payments of 30 bucks. Mom, the item number is J406471. I can tell what she's
You
looking
gotta
for.
get
I
new
know her pretty
paper.
well.
You gotta get new paper. I was
Okay,
on.
we'll do that. I'll get right on it. Yeah, it's been a really great week. It's been a busy week, but Diane Miller's with us. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Even though I did it on a Wednesday, when is normally when you get your hair done. I appreciate you coming in and spending some time with us. It's so awesome. Yeah, so that was the first item that I think is amazing. Again, it's a blowout item. The clearance items that are blowout items cannot be returned. But did you know you can actually search for them? And I guess besides this great value in, oops, not that one. I don't know if this is going to work very well. This great value in 14 karat gold and diamonds, we are offering again a pretty fantastic little bargain there at $150. So that is one of the things that QVC has on sale for you this week. Now, one of the things that I noticed about them and what I wanted to talk to you about was the fact that
Wow.
I now have a sound effect, which is really awesome. No, that isn't the sound effect that I had. But aside from these, which are a great clearance item, these went on sale further. And what these are is a set of 3 pairs of sterling silver and diamond earrings. You receive the ovals, you get the ones that are dangle, and then you get hearts. So you get all 3 and they're gift boxed, and they've been marked down to $194.98 for all 3. So the kind of the theme of the show today is you can afford to treat yourself. I mean, honestly, we've got a little bit of everything, but that is pretty fantastic. When you think about your opportunity here, it really is a great idea to start stocking up for the holidays, which are coming up. You know, whether it's Hanukkah, Christmas, whether it's a birthday, it's just a fantastic time to be shopping at QVC. A lot of our sales are even better than they were Labor Day, in my opinion. I mean, the fact that you can get all 3 gift boxed and they're all separately gift boxed. I have one out here to share with you in these really nice little jeweler's boxes. And then inside, you'll find all your little treasures.
That's
So,
3 gifts right there.
yeah, it is. It's 3 gifts. It comes in a little sleeve, so you don't even have to wrap them. If you're watching and you hate to wrap presents, because a lot of people do. I remember when I was growing up, I would end up having to wrap everybody's presents because mom was busy making dinner and nobody ever had time to wrap presents. So I was always up Christmas Eve before dinner wrapping everybody's gifts. So this
Whoops.
oopsie.
My secret.
Your secret used to be safe with me, not anymore.
Oh.
But anyway.
Well, if that's the only one you share, I'm okay.
Yeah, then you're okay, right? But 194.98, 5 credit card payments as well on these of only $39. I was gonna say $45, but they're $39 on Easy Pay. So Easy Pay is a really nice way to stretch your budget. Well, that's kind of sucky. There we go.
Whoops.
There we go. Easy Pay is a really easy way and a great way to stretch your budget. It allows you to be more generous with people that you never maybe thought you could, which is awesome. It allows you to buy gifts that are a little bit more extravagant, but still don't cost a whole lot of money, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Again, it's J416225.
I got it.
Great. You get a set of 3 if you're interested, and that's my little bow and go. So we started off with an incredible blowout clearance price. We moved on to something that you can maybe be a little bit more generous with. Keep one for yourself since they're about $65 a piece, and then maybe gift another 2. Or if you've got a wedding coming up or are looking for, something, really pretty and different. These are different. I was going to show you. Let's see if I can get this out. Some of the pretty work on them. This, let me see if I can make this happen since everything else is going on today. There's the poop dogs, by the way. See, they look almost Victorian, don't they? Look at the metalwork on those. This is the pair that dangles a little bit. I was wearing these actually yesterday. I really like the way they look. I like the little bit of glamour, the little bit of sophistication. I think it's a really pretty piece. And the dogs would love to get up here and grab them and run, but I will not allow that today. I promise. So we're in my studio and the dogs were just looking so lonely. Usually Ron will take care of them while we do something like this, but he's in the middle of a meeting. So we've got everybody right down here with us today. So thank you for being patient. It's been one heck of a ride. All right, so for scale, to give you an idea, again, how these are going to work, this is my friend Olivia. I'm going to be seeing her a little bit later today. I thought you might like to get a glimpse of them on somebody like Olivia so that you can see how you might be able to style them for yourself. I think they look really great with a romantic type of an outfit if you've got something with a lot of ruffles or lace or a great complement. But if I'm dressing in a really like sleek way, if I don't have, a lot of print or I'm wearing something that's, all monochromatic. I like a pair of earrings like this too because it kind of breaks it up and it adds a beautiful texture, I think. So hopefully you have an opportunity to pick up a set. If not, let's talk more about Victorian jewelry if you love it. I would love to hear from you. Thanks, Diane. I think they're pretty too. And you might get them, Mom. You're thinking about it? That's awesome. Fantastic.
Gifts, please.
Yes, please, she says. Okay. So moving forward, next up, we're going to visit our Firelight department. Firelight lab grown diamonds are something that has really come on strong at QVC and really in the whole world of diamonds has changed everything. Technology is now at a place where we can mimic what happens in the Earth's crust with diamonds. The heat, the pressure, we can mimic all of it. But what we don't do is we don't mimic the really kind of torturous journey that they take to get to the Earth's surface. A diamond stays in pure carbon in the Earth and doesn't every piece of pure carbon become a diamond. That heat, the pressure have to be just right, and it has to be there for billions of years. So, that's wonderful, but it takes a lot of time. Billions of years takes a lot of time. And so they've been working on this for about the last 50 years. And they initially did it for industrial use. It was for abrasives and things like that. But now the technology has gotten so good that they're producing gem grade quality stones. So that's what you're going to get when you order Firelight. You're going to get beautiful, not only gem grade quality, but you get even better quality than I know I could have afforded in the past. Like, to give you an example, this necklace that you see, and let me show you a little bit more about what it looks like on. Isn't that great? I
This is it.
love this. This is, Mom, it is J422465. In case anybody's interested, we're really not selling jewelry today. We're just talking about technology. We're talking about styling. I want to give you any information that you're looking for. So this is your chance. You like the oval, Mama Pat?
Well,
Diane Miller likes the oval pair of earrings, she was saying in the
oh,
last set. So she'll take that for Christmas or
me
Hanukkah.
too.
Yeah, perfect, right? You know how generous she is. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, Diane. Anyway, this necklace is colorless in diamonds, colorless diamonds. So that is when I said I never thought I could afford to own something like that, that's what I was referring to, is the fact that we now can own colorless diamonds. And that just really blows my mind. I really feel like we're living in a point in history and a time that is exciting for jewelry lovers. Again, we're also looking at a high degree of clarity with our Firelight. So we go VS plus, which means very slightly included or better. So we always use a baseline, and I just think we underpromise and overdeliver in every regard, whether it is affinity, whether it's Firelight. I think what we do here is just really exciting and fun and fresh. And speaking of which, this type of necklace, this type of fun, fresh look, and here you see it in the yellow gold. It comes in yellow and white. This is something that you might not have been able to look at in the past because you're saving just for the classics, right? I mean, that's really where it usually begins for us. We usually, when we get into diamonds and we start to buy ourselves a little item or two, it's usually in a very classic, very safe pieces. But now with Firelight being 30 to 60% less than, other diamonds, it gives us a chance to live in a way that we want to live. And instead of throwing your money, good money against bad, right? Instead of throwing your money into costume jewelry or something that's really not fine jewelry at all, why not purchase something that's real, something that's tangible? This is chemically, physically, optically diamond. It is a perfect 10 on the Mohs rating scale. You clean for it the same way. The only difference between Firelight and Affinity, or Firelight and Mind diamonds, is that these are grown in a controlled situation, in a laboratory situation. So you don't have the diamond picking up things along the way from the center of the earth on up, things like other gemstones, things like internal characteristics or minerals, for example. So you don't have that issue with Firelight. They start with that an actual seed of a diamond, and then they grow from there. And they grow, it takes a while, but it doesn't take billions of years, obviously. So if you're trying to decide which kind of diamond you want, because this comes up a lot around engagement times, like what we're talking about now. If you're going to be buying for heritage, meaning you have a family that you want to pass them down to and you view them as a valuable commodity, then I would go with Affinity. If you just want the biggest, baddest, gorgeous diamond that you can afford to buy, because they are diamonds, then go Firelight. I've got a little bit of both. I do love Firelight for fashion pieces, but I also wear one every single day. And I want to show you our next item, as this is a good segue into the next piece. So the necklace was 75 points in colorless diamonds. It comes in white gold or yellow gold. It was 900, or it's $900, but we have it on 3 credit card payments of only, what is that? $300. And oh, if you want to get a Q card, you can get a Q card. They've got a promotion going on right now. You get additional money for opening up a Q card, but we have 12 easy pays, not easy pays, 12-month special financing of $75 on the necklace.
This is great for they're wearing
You're
all the time.
so right.
It's perfect size.
Yeah, Mom makes a really good point. She's saying that it's perfect for the looks that we see everywhere of women that are layering jewelry. And yes, it is absolutely ideal for that. I mean, on a hot day like today, you might just want to wear it just by itself. but with a pretty pendant. And what it does, Mom, I think it restyles a pendant that you might have had for a long time. It makes it new,
Absolutely.
right? You agree?
Or another plain chain.
Another
Anything.
plain chain. Oh, I like that too. Yeah.
Anything.
She's smart, that mama of mine. She knows what she's talking about.
Yeah. I
You
like
do.
jewelry.
I know, I do too. All right. So I'm doing my balancing act here. Oops, I went the wrong direction. All right. So let's just enjoy this for a minute, shall we?
420931.
Yes, J420931. It is back in stock. This is the original gangsta. Oops, this way. This is the one that started it all. And I'll tell you what, the very first time I brought this out on the air, I thought, oh, am I going to be able to explain it so that they actually understand the kind of beauty that they're seeing? Guys, I mean, we say this is the first diamond that loves you back. We have it back in stock, but there's only a few. There's 13 of them. And we do have some available in the rose and some available in the white. So I'll go through the sizing that we were able to secure for you. We have size 4 and 6 in the rose gold and 10. And in the white gold, at the time of this airing, we have size 4 and size 10. You can size this up or down 2 sizes. I don't have a problem with that. But I'll tell you what, the big problem, really the only problem, is trying to get one in your hot little hand, honestly. $2,694, 3 credit card payments of $898, 18-month special financing at just $149.67. And ladies, again, and gentlemen, if you're looking for an engagement ring, it's beautiful, or a way to kind of up from where you were when you originally got married. These are colorless diamonds. I want to read to you a review, and I just randomly picked one. There's a lot of them on
This is
Brilliant
perfect.
Rose, and
This
everybody
is
says it's
perfect.
great. Oh, it is. Actually, that was the headline, Mom, is that the woman that wrote the review said absolutely
Oh,
perfect. She said, she goes under the handle of Endless Shopper on the website at QVC.com. But she was a verified purchaser and all of that. She wrote it about 5 months ago when we first brought it in. Let me go ahead and give you a different view of it. Yum, right? She wrote, I am so in love with this ring. I ordered all 3 Brilliant Rose pieces, the ring, the earrings, and the necklace. I have never seen such beautiful diamonds. Diamonds, she said in all capital letters. I own a lot of Diamondique and I love it, but there's nothing like putting on the real thing. I could not agree more. She said, I get compliments literally everywhere I go. The setting is so completely perfect. It sits low on my hand. Let me show you the other one, the rose. Love that. Sits low on my hand so it doesn't get hung on my clothing. I often just stare at it and I smile. It's just stunning. I hope to see more pieces in the Brilliant Rose cut. Like I said, when she wrote this, it was the very first thing that we brought in. I love this style. I mean, the hand mill graining along the edge is so beautiful. The way the diamonds are a little bit smaller and then they get larger and come back all the way to the halfway mark is gorgeous. I see Tyrone is here with us this morning. Hi, Tyrone. Welcome to the show. I'm so glad that you were able to make it. I hope everybody's able to find it with the link. I'm not really sure what was going on there. I got to get used to this whole YouTube thing. I got very comfortable with Lauren at my side, but she's off doing something else right now, and hopefully we will move ourselves back to QVC on their website at some point. But this is kind of cool because I'm reaching people that I never got an opportunity to say hello to before, but you guys are finding me too, which I love. Thank you again for being here. All right. So yes, this lady loves it. I don't blame her. Colorless diamonds, beautiful texture. But what is Brilliant Rose exactly? Brilliant Rose is a cut that was developed by a master craftsman. There's only a handful of master craftsmen in the world. Very few people could achieve a cut like this. After all, I mean, it literally blooms. When you look at it and you can see it turning in the light, do you see the light play here? This is achieved through, well, additional faceting, first of all, but just having more facets does not necessarily mean that it's going to be a better cut. More facets is one thing, and it does allow for more bouncing of light, but if they're not placed properly, they do no good. So I've seen a lot of specialty cuts. This one really stood out to me because of the proportions of it. We're at a point in history where we can really actually um, gauge the amount of brilliance in a stone. There's actually equipment that does that, and that's really what we're buying, isn't it? We're buying the brilliance, the return of light, aren't we? Donna Palafino made it. I can't read what she's saying, Mom. Could you read it to me?
She said, "Hi, Mama Pat, Michelle, I'm here. I was late turning in only because my mom's appointment went long.
Oh, okay. I
Donna,
hope
as
she's
long
all
as
right.
you're here, I love you."
Yeah, Mama, I don't know if you could hear her, Donna, but she says she loves you and she's glad you made it too. It's great to have
I
you guys
spelled
with us.
I spelled Tyrone uh
Tyrone?
Tyrone, yeah.
That's all right. She went to log on. I don't know if you did it here too, but she went to log on and instead of Mama Pat, she logged in as Mana Pat.
So
So
I'm now forever Manda
she's now
Pat because
forever Mana Pat. Oh, it feels good to laugh. Doesn't it feel good to laugh? I'm so
oh, it
glad
does.
you guys are here. Yes, we love to sparkle. We love to laugh. And yeah, a ring like that, believe me, people are going to stop and notice and want to talk to you about it. So brilliant, Rose. It's an incredible opportunity to own something that is unique. It is unlike anything else I've had a chance to present, and it has rocked my world to say the least. I wear one every single day. I wear it in place of a ring that was given to me by my grandmother when we got married, and I started to get nervous about wearing it because that ring's over 100 years old, and I was really afraid. I took it in and had it inspected like you should occasionally, and what they said is that one of the prongs was broken and that I was going to have it repaired. And I don't want to lose that diamond. That diamond was really special. So, and I can't bring myself to have the setting redone. I don't want to touch that ring because it was hers just the way it was. Right. So, I took it off and I wear Brilliant Rose and I'm so happy with it and I love it and it's just a great, great thing. Until you try it on, you're really not going to know what the experience is all about. But you do have 30 days again to love it or return it. You can exchange it. But there's just 13 of, or there was at the time of this recording, there was just 13 of them in stock. So I probably shouldn't linger too much, but I will tell you that it is a really special piece. It is something that you will love for a lifetime. She will love it. I mean, can you imagine wearing I love the rose gold one. Can you imagine wearing that on your finger?
Grandma
Just so
Clara
pretty.
would understand you not wearing it.
Oh, I know she
She would
understands.
want one too.
Grandma Clara would have wanted one too. Yeah, Grandma Clara, I blame her and Mom for my love of diamonds. Lyle, her husband, was very generous with her in jewelry, and I got a lot of her jewelry actually. I've got a lot of her opals and things like that. But
You
he really
do.
was. Yeah, I'll show him. You don't know that? I'm getting this. You can wear them if
Well,
you'd like.
I'll borrow them. I
You can
know
borrow
you
them
had them.
anytime.
I know you had them. She offered them to me first.
Oh, I
Oh,
believe you. I believe you. Oh, that's so funny. I again would love to hear from you guys. If you like what we're doing here, let me know because it's so much fun to connect with you. And that's why we're doing this over on YouTube. We want to make sure that we keep our little community strong. All right. So, how am I doing for time?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Oh, good. All right. So here's the thing. You stayed with me, so you get to see the Vault Discovery. So, what or Vault Discovery? Sorry, that's something different. That's with
It's
Peyton. This
yes.
is my web discovery feature. So, with a web discovery, what I do is I go treasure hunting for you. I don't like to get dirty. I don't like to go in the mines, but I do. I can really work a website, right? Especially for shopping. So, I've been looking around for things that don't make it to the air. There are literally thousands of items that never see the light of day. They're just there on the web for you to peruse, which is awesome. But I like to vet out the ones that I think are really special. So, in the world of diamonds, we discovered a couple of weeks ago a line that was living on the web called Lux Lab. I love it too, Donna. This ring is so awesome. All right, one last lingering look. Love, love, love. That's a half a heart. But we're going to move on to this. Oh, shoot. Doggone it. I was going to show you this. Going back for just a moment to Brilliant Rose.
Okay.
This is something that I put here for you so that I could physically show you the brilliance. Remember, I was talking about the brilliance a moment ago? Bear with me, okay? I know I don't have a lot of time. But can you see the difference in these two diamonds? Brilliant Rose, the facet arrangement is different. You've got different faceting on the pavilion. Even the girdle of the gemstone is polished. And it's done properly and very scientifically so that you get the maximum amount of sparkle, but it's still all done by hand by a master craftsman. This is gorgeous, but this is what a typical lab grown diamond will look like when it's cut in a brilliant round. This is what Brilliant Rose looks like. So that's why you get that. Okay, so moving on. That's the shortest sell I've ever done on Brilliant Rose.
That's all it
That's
takes.
all it
We'll
takes.
see.
All right, so if Brilliant Rose is the top of my market, and it is, I mean, it's more pricey, it's more elite, and all of those things. This is the good side of the equation. These earrings are diamond earrings, lab grown diamond earrings, and they are from Lux Lab. So, with our traditional brand story in Firelight, we offer you VS Plus and we offer you very slightly included or better, right? This is SI, so this is slightly included, one step below, and they are faint in color. But if you pay never no mind to that, if that's, a diamond that's great in your mind, you're going to love these. These are little huggy hoops. I want to show them again to you closer. Oops, I keep doing that, thinking I can move the, there it is, that have just a gentle curve to the post. The diamonds are on the front and they're hinged really well. They're in 18 karat gold over sterling silver. So that was something that caught my eye. We don't do a lot of 18 karat over. Most of our brand standard in Firelight and in Brilliant Rose is 14 karat. So I went, 18 karat's nice, especially in an earring, right? Because they don't get as much wear and tear when they're on your ears as they would on your hands. So this is one way to really keep the price down. How low, you might be asking, and what's the number? Well, I know mom's wondering that. The number is J423604.
I already
You
got
already
it.
got it. You're so awesome. So J423604. 18 karat gold plated, they're only $152. Worth waiting for, right? I promise you that we'll always start out with a really great bargain, and I will always show you my web discovery item at the end or somewhere within the show that's going to rock your world. If you've never tried lab grown diamonds before and you don't want to invest a lot of money, this is the perfect place to start in 18 karat gold over sterling silver and beautiful diamonds. I mean, these are about 10 points of diamonds. They're just that perfect little glamorous touch. If you're looking for Hanukkah gifts or Christmas gifts, start now and tuck them away because they'll be paid off before Christmas. They're on 3 credit card payments of only $50.99. So it is August, right? No, September. September, October, November. You'll have them paid off by Christmas.
I have an announcement for you to make.
Uh-oh, what am I doing?
No matter what our memo says that we send out,
What?
it's every Wednesday, regardless of what day.
Oh, were they confused by the date that I
I
got
was
wrong?
confused
Oh,
by
you
the
were.
date. I sent everybody the wrong
Yes. We're going to be doing this every Wednesday. And just to make it easier on all of us, I'll continue to send out the emails that I can, and I can't get to everybody every week. But if you check when you go to log on to YouTube, it'll say send me a reminder and it'll send you a reminder. So that is pretty cool. And we're here every Wednesday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And we'd love your company. Again, bring your questions. Sharon, are you excited about these? I know they're a great price at $152.98. So they're SI, the color is faint. They're about 3/8 of an inch top to bottom. So just under a half an inch.
She
What?
might be wowing the big diamond.
Oh, the big diamond. Yeah, I would be wowing that one too.
They're all wow.
Brrr. But yes, they
I'm
are
so
all a
glad you
wow.
warned everybody about my messing up all the messages
You
I
don't
sent.
mess up
Oh
anything.
my Lord.
We're trying over here. We're a small but mighty team, and we are so happy for your support and happy for your friendship. And thanks for stopping by.
Spread the
So
word.
spread the word if you wouldn't mind, because it's a big job for she and I to do. But I want to grow this so that we can all share information and find some really good things for you and learn along the way. I am a graduate of the Gemological Institute of America. I have my certification. I probably should have led with this certification in diamonds and color gemstones, and I'm here to answer whatever question you have on color gems, on diamonds, whatever you need. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I
Right
learned a
on.
valuable lesson today. We do this vertically. That way we can start on time. So I apologize for the lateness. We were about a minute late, I
We're right
think.
on time.
But now we're right on time to say goodbye.
I can't believe it.
All right, I made up for it. Anyway, have a wonderful day. I will see you next time. We're heading off to the hair salon because mama here needs a haircut. Big time. All right. So next time I see you on cue, I'll hopefully have my act a little bit better together. All right. See you soon. And thanks again for your time. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye. See you, Tyrone. Bye. Bye, Diane. Bye, everybody. Donna
Sharon, Donna.
Pandolfino. Yeah, Sharon. I love y'all. Bye.